Okay, everybody, this is going to hopefully be a quick one, but this is our AAR for Operation uh, Desert Phantom, or as we like to joke about it, Phantom Menace. We had 3 maps. The first one was Precinct, second was, I think, Tideway, and I forget where the third one was, but anyways, we're going to try to get through this all real quick. Let's see who is with us. So we had Captain Smith or Mad Dog as our marksman. We had KD, who is Keel. I believe he's Specialist Keel as rifleman. Hell Demon is Andre. He's our grenadier. Corporal X is Execute. And then myself, who is commander on this one. And then we also had, I can't read the name. Oh, it's Brown. Corporal Brown, who is my RTO. So we had 6 with us, 6 for the whole operation. And let's see how this goes. Now, first thing I want to comment is that it's a night mission on Precinct, which is, you know, fun and dicey, pretty exciting. I don't know if I've ever really done a night mission on Precinct. What you need to know is that both Mad Dog and I were having to answer RTO calls for the rest of the unit for 3 other squads, including our own. So Brown would call in artillery, and then Mad Dog would answer that call because I'm the one who told him to, you know, call it in since I'm commander. And it's just a lot of like being on the radio for the whole squad or the whole unit. Sorry. So first things first. Mad Dog posts up on the road very quickly. I was happy about that. We were trying to get our stuff together, get our kits set up, because I think my kit got deleted and somebody else got deleted, and we're all just getting squared away in the staging area over there. I ordered X to make his way. Well, he moved to X here and Katie. All right. I ordered them to go take the bottom corner room down there on the stairwell and push in from that side, while command team was going to move up the road toward the west and breach in the back of the courtyard. And that way we create sort of an L formation as we hit the courtyard. I didn't want to commit everyone to the inside there. It's always nice to have people on the back west side, because I actually think that is a little easier to see contacts, and you can deal with people coming up your rear a lot easier than you can trying to breach and clear these little rooms. Nevertheless, I want to see what's going down here. Mad Dog is watching the road while we push up on that road, and these 2 or 3 are making their way in here, reaching. So what I want to do, I'm going to try to up my my gain so that, or my gamma, so we can see this a little better at night. Yeah, that's way easier to see. Little trick for everyone: up your gamma and you can see better at night. I feel like it's kind of cheating sometimes, but whatever. I like that X pulled back and Keel held that corner. Good high-lows here. I'm pretty happy with the way they pushed up these stairs. I know it's pretty clunky and whatnot. Can't tell if Hell Demon is holding the rear. Yes, looks like he's holding the rear for the most part, but he has to hold both of those spots. So I feel pretty good that these guys are pushing up here safely and covering each other. And he just killed somebody on the 6, by the way. Andre did. So happy about that. I'm not sure what happened up here. This is the point where you can see on the minimap the command team was pushing down the road and going in the back of the courtyard. So I'm not exactly sure what these guys encountered up here. It looks like most people were trying to get guns down on the courtyard for the most part. I probably should have ordered Andre to send some 203s into that courtyard. That would have been super helpful, but I don't think anybody did it. X took a shot from some AK fire. I think we just captured... No, I thought I just said he died. Who died? X died. Oh, he must have assisted someone, I'm sorry. No one's watching the rear right now, I don't think, and the guys are a little divided up. But you can see command team over here. We've got Mad Dog watching the road, uh, Brown's watching my 6, and then I'm watching the front. And then I tell Brown to post up on that side of the hallway, so we hit this like a T-junction, and to see how this goes. I see that flashlight, by the way. I'm not an idiot. I know there's a guy on the left side there, but I'm not going to swing out and shoot him because I want Brown to do it while we push up together. And you see here, we hit the T-junction. And we hold. So we keep our backs to the wall. We don't push out. Team's pushing out, so now we feel safe enough to move out because they've already kind of cleared our sides there. So we move into the courtyard to secure. Mad Dog's still holding that road. That way we don't get shot up from behind. He's going to let us know. I was worried we were going to have to defend, so I move into this corner. If you defend in this corner, you're pretty safe from all the artillery that comes in. If mortars or rockets blow up everything, they usually come in from the north side. So I was over there to, you can hide behind these pillars and have a really nice defense in that corner because they're going to pour out from this side. But we didn't have to defend. Nevertheless, I believe we engage contacts when we start pouring out over here. I need to speed this up more. Everyone's restocking. You can see we just hold the line here. Everyone just holds the line until everyone's kind of set and secured, and we don't engage more contacts. What I wanted to do is I believe I told X to take the guys and attack the next objective from the east side of it. And I think he took that to mean head east of here where we are and wrap around, but that's not what I wanted. So we had a bit of a correction that needed to happen, and you'll see that on the mini-map. Notice everyone's kind of holding a nice firing line there. Really good way to get more guns downrange, which is what we needed. Mad Dog dropping people out on the road, making sure they're not coming from behind us. I think he ends up pushing up along that corner at some point. I think Mad Dog did a really excellent job as a marksman on this one. Now that everyone kind of got situated and we're following the assault team out these doors, we're going to slow down time. I told them to push up on the east side of the objective, and then Brown and I are going to hit the west side while Mad Dog watches the main road. So I'm in front. This is Brown. Guns down range. Mad Dog starts moving up to cover our flank. I tell Brown I need something in there. I believe he tosses something in. I'm trying to hold for him. Good frag. See? Good breach. I went left. He's going forward. X and everyone up here, by the way. Great work. Keel's got the 6. We're going to make note of these guys and the work that they're doing. The Venom has been moving with them quite a bit in formation. I think they just prepped the room. No? Now they're prepping it. A little bit of a face check there. I don't recommend doing that. Alright. They've secured upstairs. We secured downstairs. What Brown and I are doing is we're holding this room here because we don't want anyone to pour through those back stairs. I want to let them know if someone does. And Brown's kind of watching my door while I watch that, and Mad Dog is still outside covering the courtyard. So we have really strong coverage down below, and they have strong coverage up above. Okay? We kind of hold, check everything out, make sure no one's going to start straggling around, and then we go to get everyone sort of situated back at the restock So we're trying to cover while they push through. Brown and I just hold, and we're waiting for the team to push through. I don't know who this is. Okay, that's Andre. I think he caught up. So, something happens here. Once everyone's restocking, Brown and I go to restock, and I pull out the TAC map.
Green to green, dude. Let's go.
Okay. I pull out the TAC map, and I'm trying to tell everyone, hey, we're going to hit the road north of the next objective. And you can see there's a big road down there that's north of Charlie. And then I want everyone to kind of push through on this southwest flank. Some guy just runs right in from that door and blasts Brown and me. And we both get dropped. Just unfortunate placement of us right after the restock. Unfortunate that he came through that door. Unfortunate we didn't have better security on that particular door. Everyone had really good security on the road. Just unfortunate. I don't think anybody necessarily was at fault. You know, I could say that, you know, Brown should have been watching that door because he was right in front of it. I could say, hey, more people should have spread out and watch at all the angles. I couldn't guarantee that wasn't going to happen regardless. So, is what it is, to be honest. The team got the gist of the orders, and they start moving forward, led by Corporal X. You know, really impressed with the assault team this entire objective. They did very, very, very well. They always had guns downrange, multiple guns, firing lines, great CQB. I saw rear security all the time. I just want to like tip my hat off to 2-2 here, Venom 2-2. T-junction, great posturing. Do they switch? We'll see how this goes. A little bit of a peeking out there, whoever that is. I think that's Kill. He pushes out to cover. That was a fine way to do that. That's what's called running the rabbit. If you wanted to see what they just did, so usually you do a switch, which I believe Andre did. He switched there, and then Keel did what's called run the rabbit, where you rush across an open area, and the person who's on the corner turns and kills whoever's shooting at you. So that's what that maneuver's called right there that they did.
Yeah, I'm loading. We're taking Charlie.
Speed up some time here. Good defense. Mad Dog up in the window starts dropping people. Once again, Mad Dog, excellent marksmanship. Look at how well covered they are. Rear security takes care of them. Very good Keel and Andre. I'm just really happy by these guys. Push into the courtyard. Mad Dog has Overwatch. Keel's got right. Andre got left. X has that left side back there. No defense. We're back up. I believe I didn't really give orders at this point. I was kind of having to make my way all the way back from that north end. Look how far back they spawn you. So stupid. So stupid. So me and Brown are having to rush all the way across the fucking map to get back to the team. So I couldn't give very good orders at that point. And on top of that, I'm answering like RTO calls for the other units. So anytime you see me go stiff or Mad Dog go stiff, it's probably because we're answering other call for fire. Great, another T-junction, look at that. Okay, there was one deep far down there. Difficult to work with. Okay, they pushed left. I think I'm back in the game. No, I don't think that's me. I'm still back here with Brown. That's, I think, Keel pushing back on the right. Andre in the middle. X on the left. They've surrounded the courtyard and are, you know, fragging it, lighting it up. Andre's a really good shot. I didn't know that. So this is really interesting how well Andre's been doing.
Let me load.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed. I told them to head down these stairs and deal with that objective, and we were going to secure the courtyard. There's no enemies on site, so we're just gonna keep speeding through. Now things go really wrong in this next objective for the assault team. I don't particularly know what I ordered them to do. I don't remember, honestly. I believe I wanted the assault team to hold this balcony or everyone to push on this west side here. You can see they push up on the front balcony here. Move to cover. They start taking contacts. I don't know. I think it's that second deck balcony. Yeah. Very, very tough shots to shoot through that crap. Look at this guy. He's just shooting through the wall. Look at all the bullet holes coming through that wall. I hate it. I wish New World would fix that. Everyone's still up though. Assault team moves to get ready to cross the road. So here's where things appear to go bad. And we're going to slow down. Oh. Oh God. I didn't know that happened. Oh God. This guy. Let's see this angle. That is dirty. That is dirty, guys. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say about that. Honestly, I want you to watch what we do with the command team and see how I like to approach this section, but that sucked. Alright, so I think Mad Dog is kind of engaging some guys. Me and Brown are trying to get set to sort of see what's going on. I don't like any of this. I think I pull us back. Yeah, as soon as I saw a Molotov, I was like, nope. And I pull us back and say, okay, we're going to go restock to get our health back. And we're going to push out this west side. I'm going to speed it up. And I told Mad Dog to come with us. Because you can be really far away and get some very nice long-range kills to help you push up. Then, if you get someone set up here, there's nobody who can come across that road to kill you. Mad Dog already set up down here. Although I don't really like this because he is going to get shot at by people on that balcony. I think. Yeah, they start kind of shooting at him and he can't really see him. Okay, here's what we do. First off, had Brown toss a frag up there. I think he misses. So, oh, and they throw a frag too, by the way, I think.
Frag out! Frag
I throw a frag. I'm gonna slow down. There's one. They keep popping out MG3. Okay. We're split here. Mad Dog's still covering the road to make sure nobody comes up on him. Flashbang goes out on the balcony. Okay. These guys are pinned down now. RPG can't get us. I think I watched rear and told Brown, watch the front door. But then I saw this flashlight. Couldn't hit him. What do? Do I rush in? No. I told Brown to frag it. We push in, secure.
I'm changing my magazine.
Yep. No casualties going up for the command team. We didn't encounter an RPG. That would have been rough. So now command team's kind of up here. It's going to be real tough for us to get across the street. So I told assault team to push the bathroom, which is back there in the window. I wanted them to push this courtyard. Because if you can get control of this courtyard, you don't really have to worry about your left or right flanks if you hold this. Command team is taking our time. We're restocking, and then I think Mad Dog kind of just told us he was going to cover the middle of the road there. Andre gets a rocket deep into that center and ends it. It's over. But the guys still push forward and take control of that room in that building. And they don't even go in the front, it looks like. I didn't know they did this. They went back here, pushed up the side door. Very cool. Another T-junction. Just everyone, look at this. This cross coverage here. Outstanding work. Just outstanding. Prep the room.
I'll frag it.
Good frag, deep. Deep frag. Nice. In. Clear. Move through. Clear. Meanwhile, command team is calling in artillery at some point. There's no enemies nearby. We were answering a call for fire requests back to back at this moment, and Brown was trying to get artillery call-ins for us, which Mad Dog has to answer. It took forever. It was just really slow. So finally we get something off. I don't even know where I called it in. Oh, I think they started smoking something out. Yeah, that didn't do shit. And we called on the radio. We said no effect when we did not do anything. So just a tip for RTOs, try to let them know what the effect was on target, because it helps understand where the resources are being diverted and how it was carried out. Okay, I wanted them to take the scaffolding, the assault team, and then command team was going to start pushing down the main road. Once we got lower on time, I think I called an airstrafe at the end of the road, by the way. And I think that had no effect. Because presumably Mad Dog's doing good work already. Am I paused? No. We're waiting because we were calling that in. So everyone was paused here waiting to call in that strafe. Here comes the strafe. I called no effect. No kills confirmed. It was a little far back. If I had done it here, might actually hit someone. All right, command team, me and Brown push through this bottom floor, and we're gonna come upstairs. Assault team's already breaching upstairs through the scaffolding. Shuts the door and moves. Doesn't put himself in danger. Beautiful work, and they had coverage. Those fucking guys. Just really beautiful work by the assault team. I'm thoroughly impressed. I think I wanted to prep the room. We couldn't get the fucking door open.
Good work. We got it.
We got it. I put it away.
Reloading. Yo, more bad guys incoming.
Or I think that was X. I think I was watching the rear, but I told everyone I wanted you to get in the back room here and hold this shit down. So I wanted Mad Dog sort of on the balcony sniping, keeping us covered. I wanted two guys watching this, two guys watching this. There's only ways they can come in. What ended up happening was we lost some people. So X got dropped here in front. Brown is here with Andre covering the stairs. I think that's what I told him. That way, if Andre felt the need, he could put a 203 in that courtyard and kill some people with that. I think this is Keel. and then I was still in this back room with Mad Dog trying to make sure we had a second line of defense, and I thought, this is dumb. They need an extra gun. I don't know if Brown is alive. Oh yeah, Brown's on the stairs with Andre, sorry. So I sit here with Keel, that way we can all watch forward, they can watch the stairs. We've got multiple guns on the 2 entryways. But Andre's not really paying attention. He threw a nade over there, which wasn't necessary. We really need him to double up and help out Keel. So if Andre had his gun watching that wall, we'd have been a lot better off, I think. Because hopefully you can't get hit from those stairs, but maybe he got shot from those stairs somehow, and he didn't feel safe shooting at that window. I wish he had communicated that, and if that was the case, I probably should have rotated over here and covered those stairs. But we didn't communicate that between each other. It's fine. Brown had the stairs pretty well covered, and Mad Dog was trying to do work on the balcony. I think we started clearing the next room because we're at 0 time. So I'm gonna slow it down because I want you to see what happens here. Alright, so Keel and I are doing cross coverage. We're gonna try to go breach that door. I told him to go stack up. Said I want to prep this shit. I said, I'm going to shoot the hinges off. Pro tip for everyone. The door swung that way, but I wanted a bit further bounce into the room for the nades. We didn't need it for defense anymore. Watch this. I'm aiming above. It hits him in the head. Look, I hate the nades in this game. So I push in, kill that guy, and say bad. I said bad frag, bad frag. Nobody got hurt by the frag, but I did get killed by that. Luckily, that was the final guy, so we defended. Sucks, because that guy would have died. We would have had the door on lockdown. I hate the frag throwing in this game. Ugh, so annoying. And everyone's gonna watch that and make fun of me, but whatever, guys. You know what? Whatever. I want to keep eyes on Mad Dog, if it'll let me. Okay.
Hold on.
And does that go back to him? Yes. Okay. So, here's what I wanted. I think someone goes up to second deck, and I tell Andre to put a 203 up here. I wanted the assault team to take this back door and possibly move along the back alley as well. I didn't give them those orders. And then command team would move along the street. That would pinch the center objective. Probably not the best way, but Mad Dog was doing such a good work sniping that I felt confident pushing the front door would give us a little more room to breathe. Okay. Now, this guy runs upstairs and starts shooting at us. Right, and I just didn't want to deal with it anymore, so I told Andre to hit that with a 203 second deck, because we can't hit him. I think I'm trying to call something in. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, strafe at the end of the road, that's what I was calling in. Yeah, I did pretty terrible job with air support until the final OBJ with the rotaries. Rotary wings, I will say. Alright, here's what's happening. These guys are breaching through this back door here. What's going on? Did the game freeze? Did I lose connection to the server? Man, I really needed to watch that too. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I think what happens is people start dying in this back hallway, and then command team comes in to breach the back door, not the front door, because people start just dropping on entry here. We frag this, and we get in and hold. We push through, and we defend this back corner. Me and Brown. Brown goes prone to watch the front door. I stand to watch this back door. I think someone else was with us. It was probably X. Might have been Keel. I don't remember who. It's annoying. Okay. Yeah, this one. Which is Tideway. I think we yeah, we what did we do here? I think we did this one almost completely. Yeah. Yeah, we did. We did spot on this one completely. So in this one, Mad Dog is still marksman. Keel is here. X is here. Andre, myself. Brown left. So we decided to run this one without a commander observer. Mostly because we felt like more firepower on this map was going to be better than air support. And that's something I find true. Is that the air support is not as necessary on this map compared to some of the others. Alright, so Mad Dog up in the window here. I'm prone on the right side. I'm covering this lane so that nobody can engage the team from there. X and Keel and Andre are breaching on the assault team, and they're inside defending. And you can see the kind of work you can do if you have this kind of cross coverage. Now, I probably would have also had at least one person up that road watching this side. And they started smoking it, so I started suppressing, and I actually got a couple people. Only like one though. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. Don't recommend that. Because what happens is if a guy stands right here, who's gonna shoot him? Nobody. Maybe this guy with the MP7, but do you trust the MP7 to not shoot you in the head? Nah. I ain't about it. If you're gonna cover him from right here. Don't sit in the back up here because you're also gonna get fucked up. Yeah, I don't recommend that. I don't know who that is. I think that's Andre. Yeah, I just don't recommend sitting there like that because you're not gonna really cover his six from that side. Anyways, I don't think anybody died, but because they had so many people up there shooting. Okay, next people move towards this building typically. I think I was really bad on my callouts on this one, but what I was trying to say is I wanted people to push along the road, engaging guys, across this road with us, and then move along this backside upstairs. Probably should have just said stay to the east or to the south and push along to get up there. I just think it's way better to have more guns on this roadway, We're all still up. Command team's job was going to be to push up here and hold from this position because you can see this entire sight line, this, and this. And that's kind of what I was wanting. I think I was answering like RTO calls or something, but essentially they push up this beginning part here, and Andre gets dropped from someone down there. I don't know who. Mad Dog's up there. I think they're trying to figure out where the best spot to sit up is. He's still up here. And X is there with his guys right there. And they're going to push up. Random gets dropped, whatever. They're doing good coverage, right? Watching each other's backs. Very nice. Gosh, these guys are so beautiful when they move. Alright, Mad Dog decided to pick up Andre's rocket launcher and decided to YOLO it into that room. He also picks up his 203 and thinks he's going to light up this entire room here. Let's see what happens. I want everyone to watch what not to do. That's what you don't do. Mad Dog did not watch my Grenadier video that tells you the arming distance and the splash radius for the 203s. I'm going to highlight this death here. Anyone who's leading, do not give Mad Dog Grenadier. I've seen it too many times. This man, he thinks he's God when he has that thing. Okay. Alright, these guys heard and saw all that, so they're figuring out what to do next. I told them, I said, I've got the road in front. I need you to get a grenade, all your throwables downstairs after you breach. They breach, they clear. And Tommy was talking about this in his video. But the explosives in this game just don't make any sense. The grenade is right there at this guy's feet. He's looking at it, right? These guys are up here. Watch this shit. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. That should not have killed them. Should not have killed him. I hate that. So everyone's dead but me, obviously. I think I'm answering an RTO call at this point. I'm figuring out what I'm doing. I think I'm watching the road a little bit. Please tell me you didn't freeze insurgency. Oh, thank God. Wait. There we go. And now I move up. I was going to go upstairs, pull out my pistol, and start clearing. Clear, plant. All the enemies are dead. Okay. This time, I sent the assault team toward the east. I wanted Mad Dog and myself to get up here. Maybe with Andre? I don't remember if I wanted to steal Andre or not. But essentially, you have really awesome cover from here and distance. So it's extremely helpful to get up there. Mad Dog thought he had a better spot, so I think he was sitting on this balcony, which is fine. But I decided to set up here so I could watch the actual objective and get the second deck. I think he joins me. Assault team breaches. They're inside. No contacts. We're on defense. I wanted Mad Dog up here. I think Andre's inside with the others. But essentially Mad Dog and I are holding down the lanes and the fort here. So we've got a little nice L formation section here that we can watch everything. And we're trying to keep this entire road clear. The rockets are coming in, but they're too far from us, so we're safe. We're just gonna keep engaging dudes. Our team is still up. Just look at this chaos. I love it. Mad Dog and I are just gunning people down. We're not moving, first off. Pretty sure we're holding firm because there's still guys around. What I wanted to do is I wanted the assault team to push this break in the wall. Have someone sit up here, or Andre sit up here and launch 203s and rockets in there with Mad Dog covering, and then get people on this spot and push them along this ridge here, because that's, I think, the safest way to go. Now, it's tough when you get here because you're gonna have guys push through this alley, this back alley. But honestly, 2-2's been doing so good with their security that I'm not really worried at this point. I mean, just look at how good they are at shooting around each other. I don't get it.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
These guys are very impressive, and I hope all the other units see this and watch how they move. I would have suggested a high-low there, but yeah. All right, Andre, you got to call clear backblast, and then everybody else needs to clear out, and then you fire it, and you say rocket going out. So just make sure you're clearing your backblast before you fire your rocket, because this guy would have died if this was real life, or if they had more splash damage. Mad Dog and I think I need to slow this down. Hold on, or this camera. Speed up the thing. Okay, so I decided to cross the river. This way, I was hoping Mad Dog would stay there, I would stay here, and we could cover both sides of this building. Andre got dropped. I didn't see where or how, but he got dropped, probably from this central building. And you can see why I wanted him to send everything he had over there into that shit. Okay, I've got coverage on second deck as well. I did not have that guy at my sights at all. Okay, everyone's getting set. Look at this coverage. Look at this coverage. X is watching over him. I think it's Keel. Keel throws his grenade. Boom. Breach, breach, breach. Clearing. Great fucking work, guys. Alright, now I want to highlight another thing. This is Mad Dog. I told him not to go on the bridge because it's a death trap. We haven't cleared it. It's not safe. The enemy's going to be pushing from that side. We're having to defend. It's just not safe. And we're going to see what happens here. That's why you don't go on the bridge by yourself. Because we only have 3 people left. I got 2 on site, and I'm back here. Now, when Mad Dog got dropped, I probably could have moved back where he was sniping from, which would have given me more coverage on the bridge. But another good spot I usually like to sit is right, like, there's a spot back here where you can see along this alley, and you're kind of safe from anybody running around. But I kind of felt like we had too few people, so if I sit here, this far back, I have eyes on the left side and the right side, because they have to come all the way around to get through that door, and they have to come through that front door. And if they swing wide at all, I got them. If they go short, the other guy's got them. Good frag by X. Nice shit. They start smoking. That was just a little diversion. He didn't even use that shit. Popping them long range with the 249, okay? See? By putting rounds down range from all the way back there, I'm safe. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this was so freaky. Look at this fucking shit. This S-Fest is just diving around up here on top of these guys. And he never triggered the bomb. And then I'm looking through my sights and I'm like, wait a minute. Guys, there's a fucking S-vest above you. And I pop him. Ten seconds left. See, they can't get around this shit without being lit up by me. So a tip for gunners, sitting further back can sometimes just be way, way, way better, because if I was sitting on that objective, I would have had no coverage, no eyes. But back, all the way back here, I can watch two sides of a small building. Two sides, okay, and the rooftop. Alright, Mad Dog is already like gone, I think. He's like already up here. I think we all went prone inside and somehow we didn't die from those drone bombs. But Mad Dog's already up here with the randoms, and we decided to push in. Now I wanted the assault team to push from this this eastern side. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit so we can get this defense done. I want to push from this east side, kind of over here. That's a random. And then jump through that window, because this is probably the safest spot for them to be if they have someone watching this alley all the time. Clearing this room from here is much safer, in my opinion. Good frags, everyone's cross coverage. Me and Mad Dog are watching their 6. They breach, they clear it in the good old way they've been doing this whole time. And then we defend. Now I want to give a tip. There's 2 places the enemies come typically, and that's this alley here and the other alley over here. If you keep people external covering this shit, you can actually keep them from ever getting to that building. So with the rockets coming in, it got pretty rough. What happened was I got pushed back and I had to sit here watching this alley. I believe people start dropping. Let's look at the situation on the inside. We have a nice high-low here with a random and our teammate. Andre gets dropped in the kitchen from a rocket. X is in the kitchen now, okay? Keel is in the back corner. X gets dropped. I don't know exactly which guy dropped him. It's just, you know, they're having to shift a lot. Keel's in here, Mad Dog's in here. Okay? I start moving forward to regain control of this lane, because you can see if I take back this lane, we're in a better spot. How about I had a Molotov on my face? So once again, I'm suppressed. I can't gain ground over there, so I'm shut down a lot. Mad Dog's got this front door. Keel's got the kitchen. Hey, Keel. No drum mags, dude. No drum mags, buddy. Thank you. Mad Dog is now alone in here. We have one random outside, I believe. Yep. And then I'm on this side, regaining the ground. Trying to get coverage on both sides from that building. See? If I'm here, I can watch right and left. Mad Dog is by himself, so I start pushing in. Pistol, kill him. Set up the gun in the kitchen. Mad Dog, I say hold that back door. I'll take the kitchen. Mad Dog picks up a random gun. I told him to reposition to just cover my 6, and so that's what he's doing. He's repositioning over here so that if these guys get away from him, I don't die. End of round. overall, pretty good work. I mean, this is a tough objective. I blame myself for not being able to gain ground over here, and those rockets just really shut us down. It killed two of us inside with rockets alone, um, and a random too. So not great, but we got it back together, and we did a great job. Awesome work by Mad Dog on that final objective. We'll just ignore the whole like bridge incident and the rocket grenade launcher. Actually, I'm never gonna forget that. All right. Thank you very much. That was Venom 2-2 for Operation Desert Phantom. This was LT McCordite signing off.